Welcome back to TIG Projects. Today we're doing that and that. I got some stuff ordered. I got the real thing, the real deal for the front seals, and then the back seals I have some cheapo stuff, and I also may use some pieces of that just to piece together the bottom, because it was doing the same thing. I just tore it out already. But oh, this is some of the cheapy stuff that I stuck in. See, I just stuck it on there. It won't cover up that hole though, so that's why I'm thinking either I go the cheap route and just steal a little bit from that front one, put along the bottom, which is probably what I'm going to do, because this is like $100 or some stupid amount. I can't, maybe not quite that much, but too much for the real thing, but that's the legit real thing. Okay, I think we're going to hit it with some WD-40 first, maybe try and clean this up just a little bit, and then I got a few tools in my arsenal. I don't know, maybe I'll hit it with liquid wrench, see if we can get some oil into there, and then top her off with some grease, I guess. I don't know. Let's give this a try and see if we can't just clean it up. Let's try it out. Well, I mean that actually just fixes it, but pretty sure I've done that before and it doesn't really last. So we're going to try and actually clean this. Let's Who knows what I've used this on before, but little brass thing, bristles should free up a few little things anyway. Let's just do our nuclear combo of liquid wrench. Actually, I really don't think I need this. I'm going to just put it up there at the top though. Maybe on some of those hingy places. And then, for some reason, the white lithium grease has a ball inside, so I guess I better shake it. Could spray a bunch of that in there. Sure. How about right there? Sure. Okay, and let's kind of give that a shot and see where we're at. Oh, that is really quiet. So that's one thing fixed. Man, it sounded bad too, like something was wrong, but just a little lube. You can probably hit it with WD-40 and get by for a little time. I'm just working it in here a minute. All right, gonna move on and tear this seal out. Let's see how that goes. Oh, there we go. I'll take that in and clean it for sure. Let's just put that up there where I can forget it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that is nasty. Oh, look, there's all the wiring. Oh, that's going to have to come off too. We got more. I had an amp put in this a long time ago because the speakers were terrible. Something tells me that's not factory. I don't know though, maybe it is. So anyway, got to make sure I get that back in there. Alright, well here's the new one. Should be cut to the perfect length. I think I'm just going to get it started right here somewhere when it comes together. Probably, maybe I'll move over in the middle a little bit more. My thought is just to have it not be where people are kicking in and out. I think the other one was right about here, if I was actually showing you on the camera. So yeah, I think we'll just start it here, work our way around. I kind of cleaned up a little bit under there while I had access. I think I'm going to be able to do it without pulling this all the way off. It might just pop out, but I can just bend that up over and do her. So just got to take it all the way around. And from what I was seeing, this fits just perfect. So you really have to make sure it smashes, and there's actually metal inside of that. So you got to make sure that it smashes up and gets into every corner all the way. Or you might think you have to trim. You shouldn't have to trim. As long as you're about the right one. It should just smash in there really tight. So small break to take these hooligans to play basketball. Alright, this is what I was talking about. Doesn't quite meet up, but that just means that the metal isn't bent into these corners all the way. Oh, I just felt that one slip a little more there too. So you just got to keep working it in. Something tells me this is the corner right here that's I'll keep working that and we'll see if we can get that to meet up. I think I'm gonna go clean this off. I mean, this car gets used every day. Family, a bunch of boys, girls, you know, the family. So it's definitely ready for shampooing, but we're not going to do that now. But I'm going to take this in and at least get it cleaned up nice. See if I can't make it look a little nicer. And then I'm going to actually pull this back out right here and put those trim pieces back in, and then I can put it down. Oh no, oh, wait, does this one go on top? Oh yeah, this one does go on top. So I need to put this one in, and I think, yeah, just put them both back in. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Alright, I took this somewhere and cleaned it up. Okay, fine, it was a kitchen sink. But it looks better. Not perfect, but better. So let's see about getting this thing back on. I did see that did kind of, I squished it in there and then kind of worked all these corners again, and it's matched up now. So now I'm gonna undo all that. Just put my thing back in. Well, that does actually look quite a bit better. Alright, so there's one clippy. Let's find all the clippies. Oh wait, does that? Yeah, I think it goes over it, right? No, I can't remember. Yeah, it goes over it. I can see the stains on the other part. That's... Yeah. that would be the problem. Ooh, it actually looks okay. Okay, yeah, that definitely has to go on after. Maybe, I think our problem is we want this thing to kind of go up on it, if you can see that. We want that little flap to go up and the rest to not. So now I'm doubting my entire existence right now. Okay, what if we put it on? Okay, well that's covering the whole thing up. That's okay. When in doubt, let's go on a little field trip so you can see all the dark and dreary abysses in my garage. All right, what is that? The heck? What the heck? Oh, it's smashed on top of it. Okay, well, that's how it goes. Oop, man, that one's gonna need some lube. That one's next. Sure, a nice day. I'm sitting here without a jacket, nothing, and I'm fine. Okay, so let's get this on and see if I can get this. Okay, it's obviously not going on with that in place because it covers it up entirely. So let's get that in place. Pound my corner back in. All right. This plate, take two. So I bumped into my brother today at Walmart. It's cool. See him. I haven't seen him for a while. Only thing I'm not digging is now he's the skinny one. And I am definitely not. So, I don't know. Maybe I better be doing a few more HIG projects, getting myself in shape here. Maybe I ought to be a project. That's a good plan, probably. Alright, looks like this just clips back in. Not too shabby. Let's see if I can get it out. Oh, that goes on top. It's coming out again. Oh, that felt right. If this doesn't feel right, I don't want to be wrong. Wait, yeah, something like that. If this is wrong, I don't want to be right. Okay. Look at this. Add music there, editor boy. Anyway, yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh, here's the real test. Let's see if it... Ooh. Wow. Is that closed all the way? Oh, wow. You gotta close that with a little more force. There we go. Ooh, that's sealed good. Man. You're gonna hear yourself thinking in here. Well, apart from all the other things that rattle, but now I'm gonna call that a win. And I'm gonna flip this whole rig around so I have my garage light and do the other side. I'm squished back in here. Now I'll do this other side, but I'm not going to make you suffer through all of it, so here we go. Alright, I I wanted to show you this one. Looks like this one actually is frozen up. So that might be why this one gets a little extra noise. So we'll see about what we can do about getting that one free. Alright, so this one, if I lock that door one more time, I'm gonna really try and brush in here good. See if we can't do something good in there. And once I get this cleaned up as much as possible, I'm gonna really hit it good with some liquid wrench. I got more longer bristles on this one. That's what we're gonna hit it with. A little liquid wrench. Once I get it cleaned up better, just wipe all the gunk I just loosened up off, and eventually we'll figure out what we're gonna do there. There we go. Liquid wrench you to death. Of course, it's gonna slip on the liquid wrench now. We are definitely, it's not working as designed. That's definitely a problem, but not one we're gonna finish today. So we'll come back to that and get back to finishing our project today, so I can claim something done. And also, this video is the first one that has my intro that Rodney and everybody helped me come up with. Rodney, actually, I guess. Have our little logo roll in with the tractor, and it's my actual tractor starting up. So, pretty excited about that. Youngest Higgy, Evan, just broke his finger. They were down playing basketball, and I guess he went up for a block, and it does not look straight. That knuckle between this knuckle, if I can show you this knuckle and this knuckle, his pinky is like out all weird, and it's swollen. So Jen's taking him up. Hopefully everything's okay. Poor guy. Feel bad for him, but he was taking it like a champ, doing okay. Alright, let's give it a quick close test before we throw everything else back in. Oop, gotta hide that wire up there. Oh yeah, definitely gonna have to close harder. Keep hitting the button over there. Oh yeah. Now that closes nice and tight. Alright, well that finishes us up for this episode of Hig Projects. Got both these doors done. Might have to go for a little test drive, see how she rides. Anyway, before I finish up this video, I want to thank everyone for watching. I joke all the time about it being 2 or 3, but every once in a while I'll get one that more people watch, and if you feel so inclined to subscribe and keep an eye on our adventures, please do it. We'll be glad to have you. I'll give you a quick update on Evan here in just a minute once I hear back from Jen. So, I did mention these earlier, and I am going to just take a chunk out find the best part of those ones, and take a chunk out and just replace the bottom there on both sides. That way I mean, it's not bad, it's just on the other side it's also hanging out. So that'll save $100, which will be nice, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching.